I'm in the middle of editing this video, and I just realized I never actually put this part at the beginning, and I was supposed to do that in the script, but I wanted to say this is a Mario Party review, which stems from my personal opinions. I wanted to make that super duper clear. At the end, you're going to come to find I gave this game a 5 out of 10. That's because throughout my experience, over playing 10 matches of this game, I did not enjoy it very much. So I'm going to say I enjoyed the game on a point scale, 5 out of 10. It's very opinionated. My reviews are an opinionated thing, so take with that what you will. I do bring up some objective facts, but overall my reviews are fairly opinionated. So please go into that review expecting that. I know a lot of people are going to be upset because a lot of people probably are going to have different experiences with the game and enjoy the game more, and that's fine. I'm very happy for you if you're able to get that, but I was not. So yeah, this is my review on the Hey, what's up guys? My name is Dallen, and today I'm really excited because the embargo finally lifted and I can talk about Mario Party Superstars. And it is a Mario Party. It reminds me a lot of Super Mario Party. Of course, with the boards being from Mario Party 1, 2, and 3, and the minigames being all over. This was set and expected to be the best Mario Party yet. And do I agree? Do I disagree? What are my thoughts? Let's find out. So to start out, the game runs in the exact same engine as Super Mario Party, and it really shows. There's a lot of different graphical updates. The stickers are a neat addition, and yeah, so it's Super Mario Party at its core, with a few changes here and there. So that is what it is. It's Mario Party. It's kind of hard to review. But the boards are fantastic, and the minigames are some of the best minigames in the entire series. I have a huge issue with this Mario Party, but we'll get to that later in the video. As for the minigames, they're all great. A lot of them are taken straight from the top 100, and it really shows. They are some of the best minigames in the entire series. Mario Party, of course, is a social game, so the game really depends on who you're playing with, which can make the game either really good or really bad. And let me tell you, when it's bad, it's bad. The game itself is flawed in a few different areas. I would have to say my biggest issue with the entire game is the practice segment, which at first glance seems fucking great. You actually can play the practice segments before you can even play the game. You don't need to go into a whole separate thing, and that's fantastic. The issue comes in, there's no time limit. You can just keep practicing over and over. Theoretically, when you're playing, if one person for whatever reason does not want to ready up, they can just keep playing and playing until they're better at the person who can't practice. And big surprise, it's no fun when you're practicing a game right before you play it over and over again. Imagine that there's a Smash Brothers tournament, and before your set starts, one person just gets to play the game over and over, and they get an hour of practice, and it delays your whole match. And because of that, the person wins. It's really BS. It's not fun. And on the surface level, it seems like a great change that desperately needed to be made. In concept, it's great. In practice, it's just really bad. And of course, again, it really depends on who you're playing with. I don't think the average person is going to abuse that system, but the fact that it's something you can abuse, it probably will be abused. And since Mario Party is extremely luck-based, it just adds fuel to the fire. And I think Mario Party has to walk a fine line of being just hectic enough and just skill-based enough to where it's fun. And I think this Mario Party fails massively. Like, this is a huge downgrade from Super Mario Party, which in my opinion was extremely balanced. And while the board selections were bland and the minigames weren't the best minigames, it definitely does change that balance a lot better. I mainly played this game with CPUs because the few matches I did play with real people weren't fun. They were able to abuse that system, and that just was not a fun time all around. But the matches I played with the CPUs were really great and had some of the best maps and minigames the series has ever had. So yeah. Out of all of them, Peach's birthday cake was a lot of fun. Spaceline was pretty good too. The other maps were good, and yeah, but for $60, it's a pretty short selection. It's only 5 maps, I think, and that's not a lot of maps, especially for a $60 game. When you think about games like Smash Bros. Ultimate, that game's $60 and offers over 90 characters. So, I mean, you see what I'm saying here? There's a lot of effort put into Smash Brothers, whereas this Mario Party just kind of seems lazy. It just uses the same engine. It's nothing new. We're just getting a lot of the old stuff redone, which I guess this is a remake, but charging $60 for a remake like that, yeah. For my money, the Mario Party on the DS is the best game. That's the one that I've always enjoyed the most. It has the best selection of minigames, and the boards are fantastic. The board selection is still pretty small, but there's nothing game-breaking. It's all super solid, and it flows just extremely well. So yeah, Super Mario Superstars does not disappoint. It is a great Mario Party with some bugs, but its polish is extremely high up there, the minigames are fun, and the boards are incredibly fun. I've had a great time with Super Mario Party Superstars so far, and while it's definitely not the best in the series, it is a worthy Mario Party contender. My only suggestion would be to change the practice system and to put time limits on item shops and all that stuff to keep the game flowing so that you're not punishing players who actually want to, get this guys, play the game. I know. Because of those flaws, I'm actually going to put this game pretty low. I'm going to give this game a 5 out of 10. It's a Mario Party game for sure. It's a good one, but those flaws really, really break the game. If they fix those flaws and they added just more content for $60, I think this game could definitely be the best Mario Party yet. But until then, yeah, that's going to get a 5 out of 10. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed the review. I have more videos coming up. I'm trying to upload daily, but we will see how that goes because I'm actually leaving pretty soon. So we'll see. We'll see how